Hey there, and welcome. So, how are you feeling right now? It's a really simple question, right? But sometimes finding the answer isn't so simple, especially when you're learning a new language. So, today, we're going to learn some easy, simple ways to talk about our feelings in English.
Think about it. It's a question you probably hear all the time. How do you feel today? Just take a second. If you had to answer right now, what word would you use? If you found it a little hard to answer, that is perfectly okay. Seriously, talking about feelings can be pretty tricky in any language, let alone a new one. But listen, the goal here isn't to be perfect. It's just to learn together one little step at a time, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So, are you ready to add a few more words to your vocabulary? Let's go on what I like to call a calm word tour. We're going to check out 6 simple but really powerful words that'll help you describe exactly how you're feeling. Let's get started. Okay, our first word is a feeling we all know and love. Happy. Let's say it together. Happy. It's that wonderful feeling of joy, Like, for example, you could say, the sun is shining, I feel happy. And of course, the opposite of happy is sad. Sad. You might feel sad if you miss someone or maybe you're just having a bad day. You could say something like, my friend is moving away. I feel sad. All right, this next word is for when your body is just asking for a break. The word is tired. Tired. After a super long day of work or maybe after some exercise, you might just say, wow, I am so tired. I need to get some sleep. Have you ever felt kind of worried or shaky before a big event? Well, that feeling is called nervous. Nervous. You might feel nervous before, say, a test or a job interview. For example, you could say, I have to give a speech today. I feel nervous. Now, this next word is a really strong one. Angry. Angry. You might feel angry if something just feels really unfair or if things aren't going your way. Like, I get so angry when I'm stuck in traffic. And our last word for today is for when you're just not feeling well in your body. The word is sick. Sick. So if you have a cold or a fever, it's simple. You can just say, I feel sick. I think I should rest. Okay, so we've learned some new words, but now I want to talk about maybe the most important lesson of all. It's a really simple idea, but it can make a huge difference in how we think about our feelings. I want you to take a moment and just really let this sink in. You do not have to be happy every single day. It is okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel angry or tired or nervous. All of these feelings, they're just a normal, natural part of being human. And this is just so important to remember. Being able to say, you know what, I'm tired or I'm feeling sad today, well, that isn't a sign of weakness. Actually, it's a sign of real strength. It just means you're being honest with yourself, and that takes courage. So, you've learned some new words, and you've learned a really important lesson about feelings. Now guess what? It's your turn to practice. Let's do a super quick review just to make sure these new words stick. Okay, let's just run through the 6 words we learned one more time. You can say them with me either out loud or just in your head. Ready? Happy, sad, tired, nervous, angry, and sick. Awesome job. And just like that, we're back to our first question, but this time you have more ways to answer it. So go ahead, ask yourself one more time, how do I feel today? And you know what? Whatever your answer is, it's okay. And the best part is, now you have the words to express it. Thanks so much for learning with me today.